नमस्कार देवियों सज्जनों। सीता स्वयंवर के समय की दो बड़ी ही अद्भुत कथाएं हैं जो कि किसी व्यक्ति के व्यक्तित्व को भली भांति दर्शाती हैं, किसी व्यक्ति की पर्सनैलिटी को बड़े ही प्रॉपर तरीके से डिस्क्राइब करती हैं। जब भगवान श्री राम ने शिव का धनुष भंग किया, भगवान परशुराम बड़े ही क्रोधित होकर जनक की सभा में पधारे और बड़े ही क्रोधित स्वर में कहा, सुनहु राम जय शिव धनु तोड़ा, सहस बाहु सम सो रिपु मोरा, सो बिल गाय बहाय समाजा, नत मारे जई है सब राजा। हे राम, जिसने भी शिव के धनुष को भंग किया है वो सहस्त्र बाहु के समान मेरा शत्रु है। सभी लोग उस व्यक्ति को भीड़ से अलग कर दें, अन्यथा मैं सभी का संहार कर दूंगा। भगवान परशुराम के इस स्वर को सुन के प्रभु श्री राम ने बड़े ही विनम्र भाव से कहा, नाथ शंभु धनु भंजनिहारा, हो हूं कोई एक दास तुम्हारा। हे प्रभु, जिस व्यक्ति ने शिव जी के महान धनुष को भंग किया है वो अवश्य ही आपका कोई दास हो, क्योंकि साधारण मनुष्य में यह क्षमता ही नहीं है कि शिव के धनुष को छू भी पाए। भगवान श्री राम की साधारण वेशभूषा देखकर भगवान परशुराम को विश्वास नहीं हुआ कि यह साधारण मनुष्य शिव का धनुष तोड़ सकता है। इसलिए भगवान परशुराम ने भगवान श्री राम से कहा कि हे राम, यदि तुमने यह कार्य किया है तो फिर मेरा भी एक कार्य करो। यह मेरे हाथ में जो धनुष है यह भी भगवान शिव के आशीर्वाद से ही मुझे प्राप्त हुआ है, और यह भी बिल्कुल वैसा ही है जैसा भगवान शिव जी का धनुष है। तुम इसके ऊपर प्रत्यंचा चढ़ाओ। यदि तुम इसके ऊपर प्रत्यंचा चढ़ा पाए तो मैं समझ जाऊंगा कि यह धनुष तुम्हारे ही हाथों भंग हुआ है। राम रमापति कर धनु ले हूं, खींचहूं चाप मिटे संदेह हूं। मेरे मन में जो संदेह है उसे मिटाने के लिए तुम इसकी प्रत्यंचा चढ़ाओ। और भगवान परशुराम की यह बात सुन के प्रभु श्री राम ने उस धनुष के ऊपर भी प्रत्यंचा चढ़ाई। देवियों सज्जनों, यहां पे हमें बहुत सी चीजें सीखने को मिलती हैं। यह सिर्फ एक कथा नहीं है बल्कि मानव जीवन के लिए एक सीख है। Ladies and gentlemen, in reference to personality development, in reference to business communication, whatever we see around us, it is completely only that. Personality development, communication skills is nothing except what we see in our real life. It is exactly similar to what people are doing in their real life. When Bhagwan Parshuram was very angry with Bhagwan Ram, in return, Bhagwan Ram did not show his anger. He was very polite. Bhagwan Parshuram strictly warned that whosoever has broken the bow of Lord Shiva, he will be killed by Bhagwan Parshuram. But still, Bhagwan Ram was very humble and he said that, sir, ordinary people can't even touch the bow of Lord Shiva. And somebody who has the ability of breaking the bow of Lord Shiva, he can only be your servant. He is always less than you. He is always below you. You are the supreme God. I am the humble person who has broken the bow of Lord Shiva. See the humbleness of Lord Ram, ladies and gentlemen. He knew that Bhagwan Parshurama was so angry that he can even kill him. But still, see the humbleness, see the politeness of Bhagwan Sri Ram. With folded hands, he stood in front of Lord Parshuram and he said that, sir, I am the person who has broken the bow of Lord Shiva. I am that person, I am that individual who has broken the bow. very polite, very humble in extreme and grim situation also, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is the first quality that we need to learn from Bhagwan Sri Ram. He was humble, he was polite in extreme situation when he knew that he could be killed by Bhagwan Parshuram. Still he was very humble, still he was very polite. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that in professional life, even in bad situations, even when quarrel is happening inside the industry, when employees are not listening to each other, when superiors and seniors are not listening to each other, when superiors and seniors are not listening to their juniors, when juniors are not ready to accept the orders of their seniors because of certain reason, even in that grim situation, we need to be polite, because politeness can change a bad situation into a good situation instantly. Politeness can change a bad situation into a good situation instantly, just like what happened in Ramayana. All the anger of Bhagwan Parshuram was gone after hearing the polite words of Bhagwan Sri Ram. And that is the power of politeness. That is the power of humbleness, ladies and gentlemen. That's why, as a professional, always try to be very humble, very polite. Whomsoever you are meeting, try to talk to that person politely. Try to talk to that person in a friendly tone, in a friendly way. If you are extending a friendly gesture towards someone, in return, the other person is definitely not going to be angry. He or she will also extend the same polite and humble gesture towards you. And this is the starting of building a good relationship between people. And in corporate sector, in job market, along with doing our own task efficiently, we need to cultivate crucial relationships. We need to cultivate friendly relationships. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when people are working in a friendly way inside the atmosphere, inside an organization, the atmosphere of that organization is always best. People love to work with such type of people. People love to work in such type of organizations where the atmosphere is humble and polite and everybody is respecting each other. So giving respect to other people and being polite towards everyone is a great gesture, and you must develop this quality in your personality. Now, let us talk about one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, that we come to know from this story. When Bhagwan Ram said that, I am the person who has broken the bow of Lord Shiva, Bhagwan Parshuram was surprised that he is such a young person, such a normal human being. How he can break the bow of Lord Shiva? Not possible. Let me test that whether he is speaking truth or false. Now here I would like to add one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. The bow was not broken intentionally by Lord Ram. Actually, the challenge that was posed in front of Lord Ram by Raja Janak was, from the one end, the string of the bow was open, and the participating members, they just had to tie the string firmly to the another end of the bow. That was the real challenge. Breaking the bow was not the challenge. And when Lord Ram was tying that string, unfortunately the bow was broken, which angered Lord Parshuram, and he came to the palace of Raja Janak. So when it happened, Lord Parshuram said to Lord Ram that if you are powerful to lift the bow of Lord Shiva, I have not seen you doing all these things. I have not seen you doing these things from my own eyes. And if you think that you are the person who has broken the bow of Lord Shiva, let me test your power. Let me test your physical strength. Take my bow. This bow is also given to me by Lord Shiva. Try to tie its string on the other end. This bow is also loose from one side. You try to tie the string of that bow firmly on the other side. If you are able to do it, I will come to know that you are the person who has broken the bow, that you are the powerful person who has broken the bow of Lord Shiva. So let me test your power. Ram Ramapati kar dhanu lehu, खींचहु चाप मिटे संदेहु. राम रमापति कर धनु लेहु, खींचहु चाप मिटे संदेहु. Try to kill my confusion by tying the string of the bow which I am having in my hand. Take this bow. It is just equivalent to the bow that you have broken, because this one is also given to me by Lord Shiva. This bow is also the bow of Lord Shiva. Try to prove yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, what happened next, we all know. Lord Ram faced the challenge, accepted the challenge, and he was successful in that challenge. He was able to tie the knot of that bow also, which was given to him by Lord Parshuram. According to this story, I must say that this story tells a very crucial professional quality to us, that whenever any kind of challenge is presented in front of you, you must be capable enough to face that challenge. Whenever somebody poses a challenge in front of you and says that yes, this is the challenge, if you are knowledgeable enough, if you are intelligent enough, if you think that you are intelligent, you are knowledgeable, you are having all the abilities in your personality, this is the testing time. Just prove it. Face the challenge and prove your ability. Face the challenge and prove your knowledge. And Lord Ram did it, ladies and gentlemen. Lord Ram instantly proved that yes, he can do it. So this is another quality. This is another quality which we need to develop in our personality. And this is another lesson which is taught to entire humanity by this story of Ramayana. Two things we come to know by this incident, ladies and gentlemen: politeness and a firm belief in your own abilities. Politeness and a firm belief in your ability. Always try to be polite with other people and always have faith in your abilities, always have faith in your power. And how will you develop this quality? You will develop this quality by learning more and more. Whatever profession you are doing, whatever job you are doing, try to have a complete knowledge of that job. Try to gain as much knowledge about that task as you can so that your knowledge is up to date. Because when your knowledge will be up to date, you will be highly confident about yourself. And as your confidence and knowledge will increase, at the same time, your politeness will also increase. Because the person who is highly knowledgeable, who is highly intelligent, who knows everything, that person is always polite, ladies and gentlemen. Please try to analyze this thing in your personal life also. And I'm 100% sure that you might have seen this thing in your personal life also, in dealing with different types of people around you. In your college life, in your professional life, in your job life, you might have seen many such people who are very humble. And if you see their professional background, you will come to know that they are highly intelligent also. So intelligence and knowledge, it always develops humbleness in your personality. Humbleness and intelligence, both these qualities are highly crucial qualities for a professional. And if you want to become a successful professional in life, if you want to become a respectable professional in life, you need to develop both these qualities at the same time. You need to develop both these qualities at the same time. Try to learn more and more. Try to observe whatever things are happening around you and try to learn from all those things. Always be in process of consistently upgrading your knowledge. Always be in process of consistently upgrading your knowledge, and always be humble and polite to whomsoever you are dealing with. Develop these two qualities in your personality and you will be respected by everyone. You will be prayed by everyone, just like we pray Lord Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Mahavishnu.